Welcome back. Time for our Pet Doctor segment once again. We've got Dr. Larsen here from the West Villa Animal Hospital with
Athena. She's
Athena.
11 weeks old, little female.
Beautiful name.
Domestic short hair. Yeah, she's a sweetie.
Yeah, she is. And we're going to talk about fevers in cats and go into that a little bit. First of all, we got to start off with, well, what's the normal temperature so that you know when it's too high?
Right. We'll go through the temperature ranges, but the average temperature is 101.5, both dogs and cats.
Really? Okay.
But it's going to vary on a cat. It can go up as high as 102.5 and consider that to be normal, or it can go down 2 degrees and be 99.5 degrees, and it's normal.
Anywhere there, we're okay.
And then we're okay. The concern is when it reaches 103.5 or higher.
Okay. So why does a fever occur?
A lot of people think, well, the fever is the infection that's there it causes the fever itself. And that's not exactly true. The body produces a fever to help control the immune system's attack of the organism. The organisms that cause these diseases are genetically made or developed for a normal body temperature, and that's where they replicate the best.
Okay.
But if the fever happens, and that Mother Nature's ways, let's raise the body temperature more, and they can't replicate as fast. So really, it's an aid in the immune system. So fever is not all bad.
Okay, I understand. So you're a pet owner. How can you tell that if your pet has a fever?
It's pretty hard to.
At
least in my hands, it's pretty hard to, because there's a lot of hair here, and you're not going to find anything unless you have a sphinx or somebody that doesn't have hair. You're not going to know that for sure. But there is a way. Okay. I doubt very many people are going to go for this one. But it's called a thermometer.
Yep.
Let's get a digital thermometer.
And put it in the mouth, right?
Close.
Okay.
We're just a little off.
Just a little, maybe the other side.
Yeah, and then keep it in for a little while, let it beep, and then take the temperature. But there's some setbacks on that. One, you have to have a cooperative little patient. Yeah. And I find very many that are very cooperative. Yeah. But that's how you do it if you really want to know.
When does the fever itself pose a risk?
When it gets too high.
Yeah.
When the temperature range, let's say if we have a cat that's 103.5 or lower. Okay. That's going to be kind of a low range fever.
All right.
103.5 to 104.5, that's a moderate fever. Above 4.5, that's a high fever. It's when they reach the high fever is when we have concerns, because high fevers will cause dehydration, poor appetite, lethargic behavior, and even if they get too high, they'll cause brain damage.
What kind of diseases cause fevers then?
Most diseases are capable of causing fevers. In fact, certain diseases are known for certain temperatures that they cause the body to rise from. Sometimes we get to where we can't diagnose why is that fever going on. Our blood tests don't tell us anything, but we have this high fever. And so we'll put that in a category called fever of unknown origin. That's a cat thing, not a dog thing. And what feline fever of unknown origin really means is, hey, we don't know why the fever is there. It's unknown. But we do know that when we get 105, 106, 107, I've had 108 degree fevers, that's going to be damaging to the brain. They get seizures. We have to control those. Most of the time, we don't try to control those fevers. But when we get the fever of unknown origin, it has to go down some.
Yeah. Okay. Sounds great information there. Athena, you take care of yourself. We'll be coming right back.